I'm a very lucky person. I've been privileged to see so much of our beautiful Earth and the people and creatures that live on it. And my passion was inspired at the age of 7 when my parents first took me to Morocco at the edge of the Sahara Desert. Now imagine a little Brit, somewhere that wasn't cold and damp like home. What an amazing experience. And it made me want to explore more. So, as a filmmaker, I've been from one end of the earth to the other, trying to get the perfect shot and to capture animal behavior never seen before. And what's more, I'm really lucky because I get to share that with millions of people worldwide. Images of grizzly bears are pretty familiar. You see them all the time, you think. But there's a whole side to their lives that we hardly ever see, and it had never been filmed. So, what we did, we went to Alaska, which is where the grizzlies rely on really high, almost inaccessible mountain slopes for their denning. And the only way to film that is a shoot from the air.
Throughout Alaska and British Columbia, thousands of bear families are emerging from their winter sleep. There is nothing to eat up here, but the conditions were ideal for hibernation. Lots of snow in which to dig a den. To find food, mothers must lead their cubs down to the coast, where the snow will already be melting. But getting down can be a challenge for small cubs. These mountains are dangerous places, but ultimately the fate of these bear families, and indeed that of all bears around the North Pacific, depends on the salmon.
I love that shot. I always get goosebumps every time I see it. That was filmed from a helicopter using a gyro-stabilized camera. And it's a wonderful bit of gear, because it's like having a flying tripod, crane, and dolly all rolled into one. But technology alone isn't enough. To really get the money shots, it's down to being in the right place at the right time. And that sequence was especially difficult. The first year, we got nothing. We had to go back the following year, all the way back to the remote parts of Alaska. And we hung around with the helicopter for 2 whole weeks, and eventually we got lucky. The cloud lifted, the wind was still, and even the bears showed up, and we managed to get that magic moment.